Okay, this is a tutorial on how to complete and then print your resume using the AET record keeping system. You first need to go to TheAET.com, click on the login button, and then you're going to go to student login. IL0234 is the chapter number. Your username and password are going to be unique. If you do not have those or need help getting in, please talk to me. You're going to click login. Once you're in, I'm using the user Indiana Jones. I'm going to click on profile. I'm going to go to manage, edit your personal information, and we're going to go through some of this very quickly. I'm just going to put in a bunch of random stuff to make this work. We are suburban. We're between 10,000 to 50,000. Make sure you have that checked correctly. Make sure you have your graduation year in here. Hit save. Move on to the mailing address. Click here to enter it manually. I'm going to use the high school mailing address. Click save there before you move on. Make sure that shows up. It does. Click in here. I'm going to use the high school phone number. Use your phone number here. And pick whatever carrier you have for your cell phone. This one obviously has no text messaging. Moving on down, edit your parent information. I do not believe this needs to be on the resume, so you do not need to have any of the parent information on there. If you are an FFA member, please have the parent information and their email and phone numbers on there, please. That helps with sending out our notifications, so that way they can get it. You should read 100% right here. You need to read 100%. When you're done with this page and it says 100%, click on profile at the top. Manage your resume information. If you're an FFA member, you're going to have some information to fill out here. For the rest of us, we're not going to have as much, or for the rest of you, you're not going to have as much to put in. Awards and competition success, public speaking, livestock judging, ag mech competition, any of those could go in there. Certifications and skills, if you are certified in CPR, anything along those lines, that can go in there. Membership in professional organizations. This could be FFA membership, this could be Skills USA, could be Key Club, could be anything along those lines, and professional organizations that could be National Rifle Association or something along those lines. And then other accomplishments. This could also catch some of what I just mentioned in this one. AET badges, if you are an FFA member and you're active with your record book, you're probably going to have a couple of AET badges there. Click on judging card results, just showing the FFA members here. If we compete in livestock judging or something like that, you're probably going to have something show up here for your scorecards. Click on objective. This is a statement for what you hope to achieve. So for some of you, you've never thought about what you want to do after high school, or maybe even during high school. For some of you, you know pretty much what you're wanting to do based off of the experiences you've already had. We need to come up with something. It could be as simple as I plan to attend a 4-year university and work in the construction industry. Spell check is awesome. It could be something like that. And you could have, I plan to work for the Clydesdale Farms and complete an associate's degree at Lakeland College during this time and continue to pursue a career on the farm or at McDonald's or at Mattoon Precision Manufacturing, whatever it is, you're going to type out something there. This is basically your plan. You're stating what you hope to achieve right now. This is a single snapshot in time. This can change. It probably will change, but right now you need to have something there. Click Save. That way it saves your text. Click on References. This is where you want to come up with references for yourself. So if you're on the FFA leadership team, you can use me for a reference. It says name, address, phone, all that. Skip some spaces, and then you want to list the other people that you have that can attest to your work ethic. These people cannot be your parents or your relatives. They must be someone outside of your family. So this could be a teacher, a coach, it could be a previous employer, anything along those lines are good examples of references. If you're actually handing this resume to somebody, you need to make sure that you get your references to approve that they can give you a good reference. You don't want to put down someone who you worked for or who you're a coach and not tell them that they might have a phone call from a potential employer for you and they really don't want to give a good reference for you because they're going to tell that person who's calling, well, they didn't show up on time, or they didn't work very hard, or they don't have a good opinion of you for whatever reason. You want to make sure that this person has a good opinion of you. And it's ideal to have 3 references listed. Okay, I'm going back to review and edit at the front, and I want to go ahead and click on generate resume, a Word document, or a PDF. That doesn't really matter as long as the computer can open it. Okay, this is what it prints off. I did not have anything in for community service and accomplishments, certifications, and skills. If I have, then all of those things need to populate. What you guys are required to turn in is this information at the top. This is your basic information. Your objective, your ag class must be listed here. In a minute, I'll show you how to get that to show up. And you need to have at least 1 reference down there. And it cannot be me or your parents or family members. Okay, so I'm going to go back and go over the ag science courses. show you where to find that. Go to profile, record your school, classes. You're going to click add class, click on whatever class you're adding, click on Ag Mech 2, and now it shows up that I'm in this. I'm in these classes this year. Or if you click the wrong one, then you can delete what is there. When you are done with this resume and you have your information, your objective, and your courses and references all typed in here, then you are ready to turn that in for points.